Hi everyone, I am Margourtarotreader and today we're doing a general reading for the sign of Cancer. It is a love reading for the month of February 2020. Please keep in mind that since this is a general, it may be your energy or the person that you're thinking about closest and dearest to you. When it comes to predictions, understand that certain predictions can float during the time frame that I am doing the reading, or it might be energy that you're already floating into or will be coming out of or coming into in the month of February into March. It could even be more than that. It just depends on your energy, if you're switched, if you change or align your perspective emotionally, spiritually, mentally, and physically. Okay, Cancer. I was going to continue, but this kept flying in, so we'll just put it back in, and if it comes, then it means it has a tremendous message for you. Having said that, I want to thank my clients, my viewers, my subscribers. Please continue to share and like and donate to the channel. I appreciate your business. Much love and light to all of you. And then welcome to the newcomers as well, and to the cross watchers as well. Okay, if you happen to be in the channel, it is because your spirit guides have guided to this channel. You might need some advice, some help with my spiritual work or with my readings. Okay, if you are interested, comment below. I will reach out to you, or email me at margourtarotreader@gmail.com, or through Facebook, Margourtarotreader. Okay, let's get started. Cancer, take a deep breath, relax. Your anxieties are kicking in at this moment. Relax, say your name and say the person that you're interested or want to know about, and hopefully your energy can generate it within this moment. Okay, let's get started. Angels of the heavens, thank you. If you're new, understand that normally I add all categories: married, separated, singles, and including third parties. Yes, please be civil with the comments, because you never know what boat you're going to float in. Okay, thank you. Cancer, what is it that I need to know about you, Cancer? When it comes to love, or whatever messages you want to line and fly to. Okay. All right, Cancer. What I'm sensing here for you, I feel you're mistrusting. You could even be mistrusting yourself. You can be mistrusting people around you, not trusting what they're saying or what they're intending to do or promising to do. This could be you, remember, because it is a general reading, or it can be the person that you're questioning about, thinking about, vice versa, yours or theirs. Cancer here. So we have a situation here. I feel that when it comes to love, it's a lot of hassle, a lot of betrayals that's been going on in your life. And it can be due to other people involvement, due to third parties. Third parties can be anything, can be lovers, can be friends, family, work, and a number of reasons why their third parties exist. Okay, and I feel that in this situation, Cancer, it's a multiple factors. It could even be your way of thinking, your way of feeling, your way of acting, your way of conducting yourself when it comes to love, how to receive, how to perceive. But it also have the sensibility that it can either be other involvements of other people, including maybe you're confiding too much in someone, or maybe that is the hindering of this relationship even. Okay, it could be yours, remember, or theirs energy. If you are married, I feel that there is some type of betrayal going on here. It can be, but we'll look into it. It can be that it could be all in your head. You're too much overwhelmed or over emotional. It can be that, or it can literally be that there has been a betrayal in the past, sharing time, sharing the space, sharing intimacy with someone else. It could be you, or it could be theirs. And so this could be the factor of this relationship here. That is, it should be going up where it needs to be, but it's going downhill, I feel. But I'm sensing that this is mainly in your thoughts, though. It may be for a number of you that is not, that is because due to past betrayal, but I feel that it's more than anything, it comes from you not letting go of the hurt and the pain from the past, the betrayals and whatnot. If you are single, I feel that since you take too many things into the heart, into consideration, it's almost like that is the block that you have when it comes to relationships. You're not trusting people. You're not trusting what you're hearing. You're not trusting what they're saying. Um, you have to unblock this, Cancer, because I feel that this is really a hold up here for you to find someone that can be truthful to you or love you unconditionally. You might be going through some type of separation, or you might be going through depression even. um, I feel that in certain cases you are aware that you're going through this and you're having a hard time coping with this. You are talking to people, but for some reason you're not trusting those people. This might be a 1%, even one person that is going through this. I feel that there is a Cancer. Now remember that this is a love reading, but it is what it is. If the spirit guides are guiding me to say something else, it is what it is. Take it as it is. It may not be for you, this reading today, but someone out there, it's needing it in such a tremendous way to hear what I'm about to say here. There's a Cancer out there that I feel you have some type of deep depression. There's a Cancer out there that it might even be multiple factors: depression, a slight bipolar kind of way. I'm not want to say schizophrenic. I feel it's more of a slight minor bipolar in depression. If you have looked into it, I feel that you need to. You should. Having said that, let me say this, that follow your doctor's order. I always recommend doing your own spiritual work before you end up taking any type of medicine, any type of retreat that you have to take, any intakes to have that moment of feeling like you're out of the space. I do not recommend medication. I do not recommend any type of high of any, even if it's a natural drug. I do not recommend any of those things, because you're already messing with your body. Your spirit is going under transition, under change, and so is your body. It is not recommended to do all those things, but if your doctor recommends it, so be it. Only they will know to what stream you are. I feel that if you don't fix your circumstance that you have within your home environment, it doesn't matter how much medicine you take, how much high you can get out of it to forget yourself, in other words, of what you're going through or what you're feeling through. It's not gonna fix the problem. It's only going to put a temporary hold on that situation, and it'll just accumulate and be worse. Medicine of all kinds, whether it's natural or through other medications, I feel that it does some type of harm to your body and to your brain. And so it is what it is. To each his own. Okay. But before, if you have never been in medication, I feel that the spiritual work, it's a must to do. And if you are in medication that the doctor has subscribed, please be cautious how you take it, when you take it. Make sure that your body is nurture with health meals before you take it, and follow it to the T. Okay. Do not stop just because I say so. And if you have stopped, I feel that you need to find a way now. You cannot just quit something. You have to gradually give it up. In any case, even in medication and even in relationships, okay? You have to gradually detach yourself from whatever negative source it is, okay? So to whoever it may be, if you're going through this, much love to you. You understand that when you are in my channel, when you become my client, I am not just your reader. I find ways to help you spiritually, emotionally, physically, and mentally, because it is what I'm guided to do. That is why I accept my gift, and that is why I do this. Through my readings, through my consultations, and even through my spiritual work. Okay? Now, let's go back here to the reading. I feel that I'm having a lot of problems breathing and talking at this time, so someone out there is really in hurting, really hurting, of losing, of being still, of being in stagnation, of not seeing things not seeing the light. I feel your health might be jeopardized here, Cancer, because of it. Please talk to someone and I feel that the person you're talking to may not be listening how you need to be listened to, that they agree with what you're going through, but there's no help on that. Now, it can be that, again, in your mind, in your thoughts, it's not helping you. It might be the therapy that you're taking. It might be the person that you're talking to. It might be the person in the relationship that you're talking to or dealing with, and it's not helping you here, okay? So let's get going here. It is what it is. You know, in personal readings as well, it always comes in that sense. So you never know what is coming through here. So let's hope that if you are Cancer, if you're now finally reached out in my channel, let's hope that you are listening and finding your way out of this disappointment that you feel that you have in your personal life, okay? Now, let's see. There's so much love out there for you. You're nostalgic and you're disappointed and you're hurting. And you're confused here, and the love that you feel, the love that you want, it's not guiding you into that process, Cancer. Let me just say here, Cancer, that you have people around you that are loving and dear to you, and you're focusing on the other opposite end here. It can be because, again, of your mental way of feeling or your stagnation, Cancer. There is someone out here that loves you and cares for you besides your children. I feel that someone does have children here. Maybe someone have lost a loved one that they're need and dire of hearing from. And let me tell you that that person is very near and dear to you. But because of negativity, that person has not come around. And when they come around, your negative energy puts a halt and you're not receiving their energy as you should. And they're trying to guide you. If it is a child that you've lost in the recent past, I feel that, Cancer, it is tremendous pain, and you don't see life moving forward through this pain, through this loss here. But you need to focus on the people that you have in this earthly world now that matter and that need you the most. If you are a Cancer that have children or people that depend on you, know that those are the people that you're guided to protect here in this earthly world. Those are the people that need you in this lifetime, and that every lesson, even as disappointed as it is, it's a guide through something that is supposed to be fruitful and dear to you, especially before foremost other people, okay? I feel that sometimes you feel that you give in more than your share, that you feel like, and I don't want to say perfect, but it can be for other people that you feel that you are given to them, that you give the best to you, even much. It can even be emotionally or in money wise here, and that you're not appreciated. You're needing validation, Cancer, of someone or other people here, and I feel that validation, the universe is telling you that validation, it should be self-loved. It should be self-loved, and they're trying to guide you, but you're blocked. You're blocked from way before. I feel that you probably even came in here in that blockage here, okay? Cancer, I feel that there is someone, more than one person, that you can actually trust, but because due to rumors or due to what other people say, you cannot seem to feel that you can trust that person, even though they've showed you. It can be Cancer as someone that is spiritual, like me. It can be someone that when you confess, they're sincere. But again, it goes based on your experiences that you had. It goes based on your imbalance in your emotions and beliefs that are keeping you at halt. This person can help you and guide you, but I feel that deep down you just don't trust, period. Okay, now even though that this is a love general reading, I feel that this is going based on you, Cancer, on how to proceed and how to align yourself so that love can be there for you. You're not seeing it, but it's there. Okay. And if you are married, understand that this eventually will be a hurdle in your marriage, because someone is feeling overwhelmed by all the circumstances. They're feeling that you're just sitting there like a statue. That you're just sitting there and letting life pass you by, and you're not attending to yourself, and you're not attending to your children, and you're not attending, or whoever it may be, work, family. You're letting your physical play out. Just it's a number of things here, and I feel that this is specifically for Cancer, though. If there's a number of you that are going through this, please seek counsel, however way it is. Okay, whether it is through me or anybody that you can find a way to talk to, find a way to confide in, find a way to trust. I know that sometimes family member or friends, it's not all that craps up to be. Sometimes you can't even trust them and be open with them, because they see you at a different you perceive something that you're not, probably. Okay. Find a way to work on yourself, because this is what's going to turn the tables for you. Okay. Stop being thinking negative of people. Stop crying. You're just waking up crying to non-stop things here, I feel. Okay. I feel it has to do with your emotions. It has to do with past trauma even, and that's causing you a conflict here in order to move forward in relationships even. If your relationship is well off right now, Cancer, I have to say that that might be something that will be at fault here in February or into this year, because either you are imagining someone else talking to your spouse, and or either other people are telling you otherwise, and so now you're putting your marriage in a danger zone. Okay. Know that if you've been in this situation for a number of years, Cancer, I feel that the person that is around you is getting tired and bored of that. Okay. They're feeling overwhelmed by this situation. Cancer, you are putting things in your mind and in your head, I feel, for a number of you. And I feel that this is going to literally, because what we feel and think, we're putting it out there in the universe. So the universe is hearing exactly what you're saying, and guess what? They'll give you that. So if you're putting yourself in that risk, you will have some time of stagnation, that you're going to need some type of mental advice or help, and or some type of rest, big time. Okay. Someone here has said here, I don't even know why I keep going. Maybe I should just, I don't need to be living anymore. You're frustrated, you're angry, you're judgmental, and then you go back to being hurt, crying. You feel that you can't trust anybody. You feel that the world is against you, the people are against you, and you're neglecting everything, Cancer. Okay, yes. You're longing for a past relationship, or a past lover, or a passed on person here that passed to the heavens, or to another I heard galaxy, but yes, to another dimension. Okay, moved on from this earth. I feel that this grief that you have, if it's very recent for some of you, I can understand it, because it could have been your spouse that passed. Okay. And I feel that this is tremendous to you, because this is your soulmate. This is someone that you love to the ends of the earth here, that you just recently lost, Cancer. And now you're struggling with, if you have children, now you're struggling with the finances. Now you're struggling to how to do all these things. But I feel that the finance is actually pretty well off here for that person. Really it is. And if that's the case, that someone just lost a partner, unfortunately I feel that there's something that was not told. There was someone, a secret lover, I feel here. It could even been a secret child that you might be hearing through here. I just heard that. Okay. For a number of you, if this has to do with a third party, for numbers of you, yes, you'll be hearing about that person in the month of February. If this is not going through, you'll be hearing from I do feel that there has been a third party off and on in this relationship. If it's a new relationship that you're embarking in, it means that they are not over their ex, or they're not over the person that they had some type of attachment. Their excuse might be because they have children. Okay. And you're again, your negativity shows here that you're not wanting to deal with it. Okay. If that's the case, then so be it. Yes. See, someone is a widow or is becoming a widow in this month. And it also speaks of someone that has been lost in the past. It also speaks of deep drama here. And it tremendously loss of everything here. We'll leave it at that on this section, okay? Overwhelm for you, Cancer. It's overwhelming, and I my condolence to whoever may be in the spirit world that is going through this. And if this is something that has happened in the past and it's been way too long, you need to get over that, because we never get over someone that we love and lose. But let me say this, that we never lose. What leaves this earth is our flesh, not our soul, not our light. It stays with us in our surrounding, in our loved ones, more than ever so. Okay? So you need to find a way to cope with it and move forth for your own sake and for the people around you. But they do not leave us unless the way we are acting can manifest such depart. Okay? And they do listen, they do watch, and they do guide, and they do help, but you need to find a way to open. Okay? Cancer, let's see what we have here. There's a Cancer here who is going to be talking, or probably is going to be going to a family gathering, a reunion of some kind in February. If not, it's sometime in the next 4 months, 4 weeks. And I feel that this is something that it will be good for you to hang out with people that are more happy, going here. Okay. Maybe you want to take a small trip. Start baby steps. Okay. There's money coming in for you in this month of February to March, I hear. For Cancers here, there's a new relationship that is coming in for other Cancers here. It's a new relationship. That person has been in and out with different women, so be very cautious of that. But it seems that when they meet you, they feel that there's some type of bond and spiritual connection with you. Yes. They're going to end the relationship with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, someone arising here, to get to know you more. But there's still someone in their past they're still holding on there, okay, for a number of you. Let's see, what else can I get here? Let's see, Cancer. Thank you. For Cancer, it is what it is. If the energies are floating differently than other than love, then yes. There's a bonus or a raise or a job title that is coming for a number of Cancers here. Congratulations. Cancer, I see you in another relationship with someone else. It could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, someone arising here. Congratulations on that. I feel that it will be a fruitful relationship with you. So, you're going to live with that person, find a way to stable a union with that person later on is what I hear. There's another Cancer here. We're seeing that it's a male and a male relationship here, that you're having difficult with that person. You either live with this person and you're finding out that they are, you are in a two relationship. There's two males that are in a relationship, but I feel that there's a male there that is with a male, but it has also interest in both men and women. Okay. And I feel that your partner is finding that out, that you are in that sense. And so I feel that this particular person, I don't think it's the Cancer, but it may be. I think it's their partner that is doing this. And so I feel that they will find out in this month here. They're feeling confused. And they are, what I just heard also, that it can be that this person is in a relationship or married with children, but they have this out, their third party is a man, okay? And it can be you, Cancer, or vice versa of them. But I feel that this is what's coming out here in this month. And if it's not, you're looking at in the most recent 3 weeks, 3 months, into 3 months including, okay? Yes. And then we're looking at those problems here. If this is what's going on for a number of you, then that spouse that you have will find out in a very short time. So but I do feel that this person wants to have a life with that male partner, okay, eventually, okay? Confusion, you know, they're feeling like they're stuck. They're feeling like they don't know how to come out and be open, and they feel that they're going to be ashamed for that. It's no shame on how you feel and who you love. I keep saying that. And I also keep saying that there's no such thing as a fair game when it comes to love, okay? It is what it is. Okay, thank you, Cancer. I wish you the very best love and light. Thank you.